Hello. I just want to talk about accepting who you are. I guess all of us have had moments in our lives where we're just able to accept love totally. And some people might call it a revelation, a moment of bliss, an encounter with Nevada. Whatever term you use, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It was that moment where really nothing but love existed. Nothing but love really meant anything. And so you could just say from that experience that we have already learned who we are. And we don't need to learn that again because we know we are love. So what's happening then when we find ourselves being judgmental or critical? I remember a couple of weeks ago being really aware that I was being niggly and judgmental and critical with my wife and Katja. And so when that became really obvious to me, I was thinking, why am I using this moment, this response, this moment, this relationship to learn something that I'm not? I was trying to learn that I was a critical, judgmental, sensitive, oversensitive person. And that's not who I am because I've learned that I am love. And of course, we use choosing miracles to move from that moment, to forgive ourselves and then remember who we are. But how about looking at it a different way? How about looking at it in the terms of using every moment, every experience to express who we truly are? I had a beautiful example of this when I was at the Ibiza in Light Festival at the beginning of October 2017. And when I was at that festival, we had this evening was like a putting on a show, and lots of different participants were going to present for 5 minutes. And there was a beautiful lady who was dressed up as the Queen of Hearts, and she was really being coordinating that night. And so when the first presenter presented for about 10 minutes, whenever the schedule was full and really should have really stopped at 5, she was about to remind everyone or kind of tell off the presenters and keep things to 5 minutes, and she stopped herself. I could see that moment, and then she just expressed love. And it was such a beautiful moment for me because I could see how to use any moment to express how you've totally accepted yourself, to practice accepting love in any moment. And why not use your responses? Start off with your responses to other people. Why not use your responses to express love? We're so used to using it to learn who we're not. So how about using it in a different way? How about using every experience to learn totally, to express, to accept who we truly are? And of course, it's great to practice that. So do that the next time that you feel yourself getting a little bit niggly, a little bit annoyed. Instead of going with that and learning something you're never going to learn, how about using that time to accept totally and express totally who you are? Thank you, and I hope that's useful. Goodbye.